say give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time. As we have said, that weekend I was something else, man. I tell you, Saturday and Sunday, Friday too. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And last night too. I tell you, Kingston. Yeah, Kingston. For all the people them they are foreign. I go and like to know I come to Jamaica because this and that. A crazy no crazy or something, man. There's no way in the Caribbean where people supposed to be, but in Kingston. Kingston is where it's at, man, where it's happening. I tell you, it's where it's happening. Kingston is where it's happening. No disrespect to Montego Bay, no disrespect to Ocho, but Kingston is where it's happening. This weekend, I'm making your nose of Kingston between stadium and my yard. But it's sweet. It's sweet. Yeah, man, we give thanks, man. Sure. Bush sure. Go on. Yes, it go on good. It go on nice. Big crowd. Never see so much people at stadium from Stadium Bill. I personally never see so much people at stadium. I usually see them in a grandstand and bleachers, but not on the field. But yes, the concert go on nice. All the youth them perform sweet and thing. So we see where them recognize Kingston is really the capital for all these parties and entertainment, and them coming to grips with it. Well, we hope them come to grips with it, because if them not realize that's where the money is, because when banana fail, and when tourism can fail, and when I say tourism, I mean like anything can't in Jamaica now here, you say, America give out travel advice, you say don't go to Kingston or don't go to where, but it's the people them is always here, and most of them don't have a passport, most of them don't have no visa, but guess what them have? Them have the sound system them, and them have the radio them, and them have the club them, and the party them a go. We keep them brains connected, because there's so much disconnection going on now. Politics here, politics there, politics almost everywhere. The people them have to find some form of sanity in between the raindrops. Yes. In between the raindrops, them have to find some sanity. And the only thing that give them that little sanity, just for the while, just for the time, until 8 o'clock the next morning, when them realize them have to go to work, I don't go to work, I do have no work. Just at that moment in time, the music help to alleviate enough of the stress. And we say it again, no matter if you want to accept the lyrics or you want to accept the music in its totality, but it help. Because this place, man, this place, as we said, make Christian cuss, but Christian are more than cuss now. Christian are do more than cuss now. Believe you me. And we continue the journey. We continue the journey. If somebody's watching you, man, this is the Cutting Edge. So much things are going on, man. You see a new thing rise up again, a new corruption scandal business are going on, and I true them don't know, so you have quite a few more left to unravel. This is like a domino effect. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Yes, you're going to see some things happen before the summer here too, because that thing I did go on already, you know, but I just know it a bust out because the Prime Minister said it, but them they don't know, so this will happen. You think them people are easy? You saw them come out like they never know. Them they don't know, so it go on. I figure them that try to figure out how them cannot take this action. The action where you take now for fire the Minister of Education. Them fire the Minister of Education, but what? It's figure them that try to figure it out themselves. How we can do this thing without make the thing look away. Till it reach up now, so them have to go call me and say, watch out, I tell you the truth, you know, we don't really want to do this, but we have to put you aside until we do some investigation. We will do an investigation and see say A and A is equal to B and 1 and 1 equal 100 million, then we're going to see if we can call you back. But so as how it is now, for save face. I could just ease you one side. These people is some serious deceivers. Them dangerous. Dangerous. What me say? Me say these people that run with life, very dangerous. And sometimes you talk them where they hear people that say, yeah man, this and that, because you have either green shirt or you have orange shirt. But you know, them say them leading the people. When Bob Marley sing the tune about Babylon system is a vampire, sucking the blood out of the sufferer. Yeah, building church and university, deceiving the people continuously, graduating thieves and murderers. And that them still are doing, That them still are doing, because all you hear them talk about, boy, old people want some younger people for governor. The younger people imagine the same thing, because the same school them go, the same book them read, the same exam them pass, same like the one them will go before them. And them going at the same system. And you can't change things if the system don't change. You could have changed people and circle them, like a row and put that back over this and put them this and put them this. So if the system don't change, nothing is going to change. So right now, all these talk about young people this and young people that, if the young people them continue to go to the same school, go pass the same exam, go study the same books them, and go in at the same job them, and behave the same way them, you're going to get the same result. There's no use you try to change the law that says if you do the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. Don't try to change that. It's true. You do the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. And right now we don't see these so-called younger politicians doing anything different from where the old criminal them used to do before them. Them criminal they come, them do them thing, they make them money, and now them sit back, cock easy and arrest, and I retire and I look, yes, puff them cigar, whosoever puff cigar, now puff no cigar, puff them spliff. We know, and we understand that there's no way the thing going to change because the person is 10 years younger than the person before him. If the system don't change, them still go in a parliament, them still have the same mace where I govern the place under Queen Elizabeth. The laws of the society is still based upon what we call British laws. Our manner of exposing ourselves to food is still related to the American way of eating food, and all the injections and all the way of dressing, everything is designed in the context of allowing who is ruling and oppressing us to keep in power. Because powerful people will never educate powerless people in what it means to take the power away from them. Because the aim of powerful people is to stay powerful by any means necessary. How much time are we going to repeat that? We're going to keep repeating it. Powerful people will never educate powerless people in what it means to take the power away from them. Because the aim of powerful people is to stay powerful by any means necessary. That is a serious law that is fixed. Fixed. So say, all the people who listen to me down in Texley and James's Street, Hanover Street, all as far as Rum Lane, we are down in the area, our old stamping ground. Yeah, the stamping ground. From down at Victoria Pier, cross to Merkel Bank, Gold Street, Ayoban Street, Fleet Street. Go right up on East Queen Street, go through Smith Lane. Go around them place there. Sutton Street, Barry Street, Charles Street. We are going to the area, because you know, say Kingston Technical we used to go. So we're going to bring a whole heap of life down there. This Sunday, yeah. You think say them tune, yeah, or some joke tune at them time, yeah. Chinese picnic call me daddy. Hey, I tell the man them, you know, especially the man them that the garrison them, you know. And especially the people them live in the rural areas. Where you see road that pass through your area. Where you never even know the road could have go them place in your area. Little more from this. You're going to hear Chinese. I tell you. We say little more from this. You're going to hear Chinese speaking and call your daddy. When no man come home and say she was 9 months pregnant and at that time they do it. And when you look on the picnic, straight Chinese. And she going to tell you, say, you are the father. Not to mention our young girls, young poor girls coming home with some little Chinese baby in them hand. You think say that far from happening? You think say it really far from happening? The way all the things are going on now with this progress, we are in the progress mood, where them call it prosperity move. We are in the prosperity mood now. You think say it far? It's not far. That was when how it was then. Now I talk about then, I talk about all before me born. But me come know them. Anytime you love the music, you can't just explore one genre of the Jamaican music. You have to start at the scratch, at the beginning. And that mentally, I know even the beginning neither. The mentally, I know even the beginning. We can't carry which part of the beginning there. This is the Cutting Edge and I FM there with you. We have a version of the house where him not easy, you know. Because you know, him have some other run for the program. Him have other run for the program. And I just say, him other go run for 6 months. I don't know. Him love the Cutting Edge. Him love the Stepping Razor. But we're going to introduce him. What a pretty tree. What a pretty tree. I mean, you bring that for brethren? I mean, you bring that for... Oh, I think you bring it for me, man. Oh, gosh, man. Yes. Oh, Lord. Yes.
Actually, he grew it with my products.
No, yeah, all right, you have to go inside this all the time. You have to go set him up. You know how to set him up? You don't know how to set him up? All right, just sit down there and put on one of them headphones there. Put on one of them headphones there. Draw the mic near your mouth there. Make the sister put on the next headphone over there, so draw your mic near the mouth and make we have some conversation, because this man, when I hear say this man have organic fertilizer, and every week I come, I say the hour between 3 and 4 is brought to you by Avery's organic fertilizer. And I hear say at 6 months, him have these other, at shooting at 6 months?
If I recall it, yes, that's correct, sir.
You have the mic near you?
Yes, sir.
Make us see which mic you have there. Press, talk.
Yes, sir.
All right, make us see if you can get him on the mic or so. Right, people, if I ever tell you where the man bring in the studio, there, so if I ever tell you where the man bring in the studio, I can go and play one tune there. I can play a tune there, suppose. No, I can play them hard there because them can't pass it, yes. Hard time. This is the Cutting Edge there with you. We are trying to figure out the thing out. I think so we'll figure it out, you know. So, We don't tell you, so we have this virgin in the studio with a sister. What's sister name?
Renee.
Renee.
Yes.
Where you supposed to be now? What you represent now? You is him secretary, him advisor, him wife, what?
I'm a sales representative.
You're the sales representative. Is you me talk to all the time when you're down Winward Road here, right?
No, that was not me.
You have an office down there though?
Yes, we do have an office.
You know, so I don't reach down there yet.
Yes?
I'm going to tell you that I won't ever reach down there. All right. The Virginia, may I tell you, is me you bring that far?
Well, actually, I brought it to show you the quality
You just bring it to show me.
and also to smell the.
Aroma.
It smell up the whole place, but me I say, you just bring it from it, smell it and see it. So you carry that home back? But you're not easy. No, that just start me have nice on my yard, man.
Well, next time around.
A Christmas tree, eh?
Yeah, man, next time around, I'm going to bring one for you.
What is the next time what you mean? Like next time when?
Well, I'll see if I could get one probably possible by next week.
All right, so I can ask you a question
Yes.
now. You plant, you have whole heap of plant. Which part your farm there? Which part your farm?
No, actually, it's from Hy-Vee. You know, he.
Oh, IFV won that?
Yes,
Then
sir.
Tell IFV see a motor you get, man. If not, if can't tell IFV see a motor you get it, something, man.
No,
I
actually-
walk up and down with it for Bridget.
Well, actually, I'm going to use it on the opening day. We actually have an opening
Opening
day.
day where? Which opening day?
It's Friday, this coming Friday, March the 22nd.
What's happening?
We're going to be collaborating with RADA in Manchester at
Brooks Park.
Oh, yeah?
Brooks Park.
Yes, Brooks Park.
Rather start plant ganja now?
Well, they're supporting, the herbal. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, and that's actually one month.
You see, to me now,
Yes.
I tell you something now. You see how the plant look pretty?
Yes.
And a man really go cut it down and burn it. It burn me when he burn it, you know.
Absolutely.
You're not supposed to burn it.
No.
Man just roll it up in a little paper and start to burn it like him a Babylon, like him a police. You can't burn that thing like that. It's too nice, it's too sweet for you to burn that, man. You're not supposed to burn that, man. You're supposed to find some other way to deal with it, not burn it. And look how
Exactly.
thing look pretty. Anyway,
Thank you.
all right. So I've been hearing these ads on my program for how long now? Avery's, Avery, you pronounce it?
Growers Choice, Avery's Organic Fertilizer.
Avery's
Yeah.
organic choice. From last year, I heard, now I see you have like 1 hour. I think a 3 to 4.
Yes.
Something like that, sponsorship. And somebody at me says like a 6 month, you do it for.
I actually have to, state that is because of my lady. She actually enjoys your program, and after listening to you,
Yeah.
I actually, embrace your program, especially as it relates to kids and from your hometown as well too.
Yeah.
Something I actually like to be there on Sunday. I really admire your work. Everything that you believe in. I really admire that, sir.
So that's why you did it for 6 months?
Yes, I mean, as they always say, you have to listen to your lady.
Yeah,
Yes.
true, you know.
Yes.
True, you have to listen to them. If you sometimes listen to them, you're getting a problem.
Exactly.
All right. Where the man come from? Where you come from?
New York, but I'm, born in Jamaica.
Yeah, you live at Jamaica now?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I go back and forth. Yes.
So you're a scientist?
No, I'm not a scientist.
So who developed this organic fertilizer that you promote?
It's actually the mother companies in Spain.
Yeah, I know you said that before.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. What did I talk to and tell me say Spain? All right. Explain to me how this going on. Oh, you are just a franchiser. You are what?
We are partners, so I'm the sole distributor here in Jamaica and also across the Caribbean. And I have actually a few large farms in Jamaica that is using the product and they're embracing the product.
When you say large farm, like how much acre?
Over 1,000 acres. Yes.
All right. So you send me 2 buckle, 1 little buckle and 1 big buckle. Explain to me now the difference with the buckle them and what in the buckle them and how you use them. Because I see you have on the advertisement must for advisory and thing called a certain number.
Right.
All right, so now that you're there now, them not have to call the number. You have to explain to me, what is it, like the big buckle now, make us start with the big buckle.
Right, the 1 liter. Sure. All right.
Oh, the same thing in the other bottle?
Yeah, well, yes, because the 500 ml, say,
But
go
it
ahead.
about different label upon it, different writing I go on upon it.
Yes, all right. So let me explain. As it relates to the bigger bottle, which is a Bombardier, some people call it Bomb, but it's a Bombardier. It's really dynamic. It has all the nutrient that the plant needs. You can actually use just that product alone. And you're able to grow your plants from start to finish. In addition, if you like to spice it up, because as we all know, the root is the heart of the plant, you then use the rhizo. That's the smaller bottle. So you don't need to use it throughout the whole entire state of the growth of the plant. You could use it in the beginning state of.
All right. When you say beginning, you mean like the sucker?
No, not
And
necessarily.
seed.
This you say when it germinate. So it more be the root.
Okay, so it's a sucker then?
Right. Yes.
no.
Yeah, well, I ain't say soccer and make it sound like something else, but yes.
No, man, that's not how we call it. I don't know what you call it. The little plant, when it just shoot out of the ground.
Yes.
And it get a little way, just call, we call it sucker. I don't know what you call it. What you call it, sister?
That's sucker, we call it.
Really?
Then when I go like, we can't deal with them foreign.
I'm not used to it at all.
Okay. All right, so you put it on the ground when it is a sucker.
Yes. When it germinated,
And you don't put it again then.
No, actually, you can use it, twice. And if you have stressful conditions, for example, if you have it's too hot, like drought condition, or if you have frost,
yeah.
because in Jamaica you have different climates.
Like, no, it's dry.
Dry, you can use it now.
I never know
Absolutely.
what I said it on radio. Say which part me they not rain that far because me live in a place where, trust me, when nowhere it's not have rain. When I out of the street not have rain, my yard have rain. It's like, wow. So
That's good.
tell me something now. You don't chew it. You mix it. You mix it with where you mix it.
Yeah, you mix
Water.
it. You mix it with water.
Like how much teaspoon to how much gallon or
Generally, it's 2 tablespoon to a gallon of water.
Yeah.
If you want to increase it as well, you could put 3 tablespoonful to a gallon of water. However, for most farmers or persons that are growing, you could actually use a carkful to a gallon of water, which makes it much.
A what?
A carkful, so the same cart that you.
Oh, that cover the bottle.
Yes.
A gallon of water.
To a gallon of water.
All right, here's the big question now. Oh, we know when you say when you say organic, what you mean?
When I say organic, it means it's 100% organic.
No. You can't use the word to define the one word, man.
So when
You
when
can't
you
say
say
when I say organic, it means 100%.
We
That
mean
is
it's
using
a-
the same word to define the same word. We want to know when you say organic.
yeah.
Yes.
What does organic? Is when we say ital?
Yes.
Yes.
When Rasta say ital, that means it is void of all synthetic chemicals and all these things. So I want to know when you say organic. The sister look like she want to answer it. When you say organic.
So
what?
when we say organic, we mean it's 100% plant based. So we only use the plants.
So the product is plant-based.
It's plant based, correct?
Okay. And if you look on the label, you will see the different plants them that make up.
Yes, you will see the different plants that
All
are
right, tell me
used.
some of the plants them that make it up.
Well, we have plants like
Well, it's basically, it's like a secret ingredient. We can't really explain
No,
that.
but if you have the hold on. You can't tell things about secret ingredient. Then the FDA says that you must put what is in the product on the label, or else you can lock you up.
That is true.
So it says a secret ingredient,
Right.
and you don't put it on the label.
Right. No, well, in terms of plant-based, because you have, for example, there is a certain makeup of the product, that is made from, certain plant materials.
All right, wait now.
Yes.
Wait. All right, say that tell me the name of the plant then. But let me ask you a question
Yes.
now. It's pure plant make it.
It's pure plant make it.
Nothing but plant.
Nothing but plant.
So help you plant.
So help you plant.
It's just plant.
Just plant.
All right, so you don't have no chemical, no synthetic, nothing.
No synthetic,
no base
nothing.
of no product there where them creating the in the laboratory and mix it with the plant. Then.
No, nothing like that.
And not like that.
No. As it relates to the products, when you go to the farm stores, and you should take a look on the label, you'll see SCH. That stands for certificate from the European Union that is organic. So the product is organic. So persons will know that is organic, is certified by the European Union.
So all people are listening to me now, because you know, say when you don't talk, you know, sales gone up. And you have to give me 25% of the sales. You know that?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
let me ask you a question now. You tell me, say, if people are listening to you right as or now, who don't want no synthetic nothing on them food, them pop chow, them lettuce, them tomato and all them something there. You tell me, say, your product offer 100% surety that none of that don't come from no synthetic product, nothing.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
You tell that to sister?
Yes, that's correct.
If I carry it go up a Hope Garden,
Yeah.
up for the Hope, where them do these things, Hope. If I carry it go up there and test it to find out what the different makeup build up by it, we now go find no residue or chemical.
No.
right,
No.
That don't come from the plant.
No.
That chemical come from plant too, but
Yes, is what is natural
yeah.
chemical.
yeah, so
yes.
then I go find none of that.
No. But all right,
And if we find anyway, we must do you.
if you find anything that at all,
Yeah.
you know,
Sue you.
if you want to, you know,
No,
but
more
that-
like sue you, yes.
no
Because
problem.
a spade man is a spade man. You work for that. Me say I'm going to have enough money up there. I wait to get sue like Monsanto.
No, not at all. You know, it's strictly organic. You know,
Okay.
so the products I will recommend to persons is organic, 100%. And we also can provide programs for farmers. So, you know, for example, as I'd indicated earlier, we have the Bombardier, which they can use from start to finish. But we also have other products that, you know, add to the quality of your crops. You know, so we also have Fructan, you know, for size, you know, and that's also
Yeah.
used for
It's a hormonal.
hormonal.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it
All right, let me
increases-
ask you a question.
Yes.
Soil, is there a way to use it depending on the soil, or I just use it?
You can use it. That's the beauty about our products. For example, you know, if you have depleted soils, our products will
When you say
rebalance.
depleted soil, you mean like you have sand? Because me have some sand soil up on my yard when I start planting. No, I'm serious. Me have some sand, all right, me that plant, a long time I plant on
Yeah.
the soil, and me realize that more and more sand in the ground. It a wash down from somewhere. I don't know where it a wash down from. But guess what me realize now, say? The sand, we are using it to mix cement.
Yeah.
So you must know, say, no nutrients, no like that, because we are using sand and mix cement. And we see people that dig up the sand, chuck loads of the sand round the river, and I carry go build house and building block and them something there. All right. When you have a land like that, where over a period of time you plant on it, and then all of a sudden it's pure sand, where that can help.
Yes, absolutely. For example, we have a product which is called the Microgel.
You know,
which-
something like that word, absolutely. I like that word, absolutely. Trust me.
Okay, well, yes.
Talk,
Yes.
yeah.
We have a product which is called the Microgel. It's a mycorrhiza. It's actually found in the forest. A lot of people wonder why you have crops or, you know, trees that are, you know, living in the forest without fertilizer.
Yeah.
Because of the mycorrhiza. You understand?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have something that is in a liquid form. You know, no one has it in Jamaica. You know, and it's a product that when you use it, it takes 15 days, you know, to attach itself, you know, to the root. You don't use any phosphorus. You don't use any additional chemicals. And what it does, it attaches itself to the root. So for every centimeter, you have 3 meters of root that's attached to it.
Yeah.
And as we all know, the root is the heart of the plant.
Yes,
you
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
And that in itself also fights against soil pathogens. In addition, building up the plant's defense system to fight against pests and diseases naturally, because the plants have its natural defense system. A lot of people are not aware of that, and they tend to think that, oh, I have to buy, you know, chemical.
You can't see that with a wild plant. Certain things don't eat it.
Exactly, and as you know, even with the human body, if you take care of the body and you take your vitamins and you eat healthy, you're able to fight against cold, flus. Yes, but if you don't take care of your body, you're more easier. You know, you're more your body is
susceptible to.
exactly. Yes.
All right, so let me ask you now. All right, when me find, I can tell you my experience now. My experience is that me have to get topsoil, for put on the soil when me have. So I know me stop use the soil when me have. Some when me don't know me start plant them in a drum. Me cut some long drum, put it in the ground, put bamboo around it, and then full that with the soil in it, and then plant the food in the soil, in the drum.
In the drum, okay.
Not where why you them a Riverton City, you know. Why you them a Riverton City, go a Riverton City, go look drum. That idea. Trust me, man. Mutabaruka the Riverton City, drum like words depend. You want the drummer come from left, drummer come from right. Mutabaruka the Riverton City, I look drum. Sure. Drum like drum, man. Anyway. All right. So we plant it in a that, but the soil is not from my land. Because me I tell you, say, me start realize say every time I plant the thing, it come a little way and then it just gone again. I can't bother with them.
Yep. Why? Reason being is because the plant is not able to absorb the nutrients that it need. So
nutrients in the ground still become pure sun.
Oh, well, no. That's why you need our fertilizer, Growers' Choice fertilizer.
No. Something different. So want to the good old chicken
manure
and cow dung and want to do good old chicken manure and cow dung.
Well, it doesn't have necessarily everything necessarily, and it takes a while for it to break down. For chicken manure, it tends to be about 3 to 6 months before it's break down where you can use it, and it's not the greatest really.
Yeah, well, really, why me not like it now?
Yes,
really, it's because of where them feed the animals.
That too. Yes.
When you feed the animal them the chemicals and this and that, it come out back into the food.
Exactly.
So we are look something now where it's just plant based. And
right.
You said plant based.
Yes.
All right. So you say no, we must test your product.
Yes.
On the land when we say me not plant again, pan.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to happen.
Yes, yes. But what I also suggest, you would need a microgel, which is a mycorrhiza, because a mycorrhiza.
Tell me what that is now, Brett.
It for depleted soils, that is, you have no nutrient and the soil is dead. Yeah. That is a product that I mentioned earlier that would revive.
So which one of the back them have that in? That's the product.
That's another product.
Why I said me go to product to eat the product to the product. I better just eat the product and about a plant.
Well, we don't advise you to do that.
Yeah.
Please.
Just throw some food, just throw some seed down my throat and drink the product. I don't want to plant the food because you're going to tell me go one product to the next product now. All right. The next product we are talking about now is the one where we keep the nutrients in it or put back the nutrients in it.
Basically put back and revitalize the soil, which is a mycorrhiza, which is a microgel.
What do you call it?
Microgel.
Microgel.
Yes.
So like something you rub up on your face. Microgel.
Yeah.
And you sell that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have 3 different products then?
No, we actually have a line of products.
Okay, tell me the rest of them.
Yes. All right. So we also have COS, which is
calcium.
It has calcium and boron.
Well, that is. Explain to me.
Well, Renee, please elaborate.
That thing that sound like me won't use them, I tell you, them things that sound like me won't use them. So you have to convince me, say, it when I say it organic.
It's organic. Yes.
So tell me what the thing you just called a while ago.
So the COS XC. The COS XC is a specially fermented.
That sound like something when NASA invent.
Sorry?
That sound like something where the American army.
No.
COS XC.
Right. So you see, this one is 100% calcium. And calcium builds bones and teeth, and it actually builds the structure of the plant.
Oh, I just eat it. I don't want to eat the plant.
No, don't eat it though. Don't eat it.
No.
So where the calcium come from? Rock?
Yes.
Where calcium come from?
It comes from the linosulfonated materials, and it's composed with the glumatic acids.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then now it come in liquid or it come in with powder?
It's in liquid.
It come in liquid?
It's in liquid.
And then how you do that now? You mix it in with the soil?
No, actually you mix it in water and then you apply it to the soil.
Without the plant first?
No, you can apply it directly onto the plant. and also onto the.
No, but if you're going to use that now, where you use the other one for then?
Well, it does enhance it, as I was mentioning earlier. The Bombardier can.
Enhancement, man. It sounds like you enhance everything.
No, man, no, not necessarily.
You like the food now, but turn food again.
No, all right. I'm happy that you brought that up because, all right, for example, it's just like a person that's cooking. You know, you can actually cook, a chicken. You just need your onion, you need your scallion, and that's all that you need. But if you want to spice it up, you need your peppers, you need your thyme. You know, you need your seasoning salt, and that's where you get it really nice and spicy. But just using a Bombardier alone is really, really great. But if you want to really spice it up, then you add the additional items, which will actually give it a really, amazing.
So I don't know if that when you bring inside us as an example.
Yes, it is.
Because say tomorrow morning that the smell no come out as well.
I know. That's why I brought it. And actually with that one, that's only the microgel and the Bombardier. That's all that was used on it.
No, I wonder if I have you listen to this thing, man.
I told him.
I wonder if you listen. If that,
yes.
I tell you, say, tomorrow when me come back in here, that smell still inside us all. Because usually when it green, it not smell so strong. And usually when it dry, you get that heavy smell. When it green, it no.
Yeah, that's what the microgel does. That's the mycorrhizer.
And that is how long?
That's a 1 month.
From seed?
From seed, not sure, but I know it's from when they transplanted it, and it's 1 month.
From seed? From transplant?
From transplant. Yes.
So you thought the sucker,
yes.
Maybe a couple of weeks. Weeks is the sucker. And 1 month.
And you have buds on it.
Let me see.
And that's actually ready. The buds are ready by Sunday.
I can tell you something, man.
Yes.
I get a joke, I had drive with a bridge in a car. In my car, actually, we are go a Rebel Salute, not Rebel Salute, stadium. We are going to stadium the other day. And me hear wow. When me look, me say, wait. The policeman when me realize him can't pass because traffic will go up, Barbican, traffic will go up and traffic will go down. So there's no way I'm going to go around it. So me I drive and me get boop, and I blow and I want me say, wait, this where I go on. So my wife say, it look like a wheel must stop, Me say, but where must stop me for? I mean, him not just go around me, man. Me realize that me must stop now, so I'm going to stop now because she said me must stop. Always listen to the woman.
Absolutely. Happy wife, happy life.
Because when she look through, she see him on, they put him weights. I'm going to say, all right, so I'm going to stop because she said me must stop. So when I stop now, the man come out now. When I'm looking at him, say, wait, are you a motor? I say, yes, I'm me, yes, what happened? Where you going with him? So, boy, I smell the thing, They say, you smell the thing, which thing you talk about? Him say, oh, you people smell the thing. The man keep me in a one long conversation, Rasta. Till me look at him and I say, watch you know, me I beg your money, Me I look at him and I say, me I beg your money,
Yes.
If take out $100, and my wife grab the $100 from him now, and me I say, but $100 you give me, brethren. You are give me, as a policeman, you give me $100. Suppose you will stop me and me give you $100. What you tell me? Can you imagine me give him $100 policeman? Where we go do? Me say, you can't put a big man like me and I give me $100. I give him back the $100 and my wife got me talk and said, no, when I give back the $100. You understand? Anyway, the reason why I say that to you is because the policeman say him smell the car. Now, me, I smell that, and me, I say, that was 1
month.
When them say you must have 5 plants, that them say?
Yeah, 5 plants.
5 plants, yeah.
Yes.
One each with name there is allotted 5 plants.
Yes.
Me would have loved to have 5 other plants in my yard to smell up the yard like what.
Yeah.
No, because first of all, nobody couldn't come in and come pick it. Me no want nobody come on my yard, come pick my ganja. I want to smell it because that's all me going to do, smell it.
Exactly. It smells very good, as you can see.
Oh gosh, man. That smell alone is a healing smell.
Yes.
And you are saying, oh, your thing, Ivory, is responsible for it looking that way in
Yes,
1
sir.
month.
Yes.
And that is acceptable.
Yes.
So which man them I use your thing now? I do that. Tell me which man them. Who? Well, you mentioned IRV.
Yeah, there's IRV.
IRV is a man where.
Yes.
That's why I'm gonna like call IRV as a witness to this thing. Yeah, that me not believe you know.
Yes.
But you know you have to have people where you say this man did try your product.
Yeah.
And you say yeah, him sanction it. And IRV is a good man to sanction it. But in terms of vegetables.
Yes.
Vegetables.
Yes, we actually have a line of persons for the 22nd of March. That would be at RADA opening day, and that is will testify.
Where that going to be?
That's
Brookspen?
Brookspen,
Manchester.
Manchester.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and
So we're going to be demonstrating it down here.
Yeah.
demonstrating,
Yeah,
and we're going to also have crops, grown. That's one of the reasons why.
So you not no farmer, you do all them something. I don't understand.
Well, actually, I took it over from my father. My father is up in age, and
I ask, oh, you have no farm, oh, you don't have no farm, I have them things that one.
you made a valid point, because actually I met with a gentleman at Valley Fruits earlier last week, and he said, Prince, do you have a farm? So Miss Hanson, that works at RADA, I have to give a shout out to her. She had mentioned to me, Prince, you need to have a farm.
You're not selling things like that and not no farm. You're not to be trusted.
No, man, you can't trust me, because it's tested, in all 14 parishes in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the sister, you have a farm?
No, I don't. But I've witnessed, we traveled around Jamaica. At the startup trials, we've been there.
We don't sell things if you put farm, people farm. And no doubt out of farm.
Well, I assure you, though, with the testimonials, from persons, they're loving it.
It's like children hospital when they're on a bed.
We're actually so busy, on the road every day, reaching out to persons, reaching out to
none of
farmers.
the people that were connected to the farm.
My grandparents' farm.
Your grandparents?
Yeah, my grandparents' farm. Yeah.
Grand?
Yes.
Then I wait on this so you have to go.
Yes.
So what to your mother and your father?
No.
Them no farm?
No.
So you don't want a farm?
Yes, I do. I really want to. I want my yard to have, produce where I can
you
just
own
go
vegetable,
about.
you plant your own food, eat what
Exactly.
you grow and grow what you eat.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And that's
even livestock as well.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I want to actually mention. I'm actually happy that you brought that up. I like to encourage young adults and young children to realize that farming is not just a job or like a dirty work. It's actually a good income. It's
Of
a
course.
business.
Yeah.
You understand? We need to actually unite and come together as Jamaica and try to don't depend so solely on imports, but actually to do more here.
I better we eat, I better we plant enough so then export the excess.
Exactly.
Then
We
I
have
plan for export.
exactly. We have so many
should not plan
lands.
for export.
Right. We have so much lands here in Jamaica that we can utilize.
Okay.
You understand? And we should try to just talk to our RADA officials. So in whichever parish that you are, you could reach out to your extension officer and speak with them. Let them know that you're interested in getting into farming. You have different type of crops that you can get into.
May I ask you a question? The company that you're in connection with in PN, you ever go there yet?
Actually, I intended to take a trip.
No, I don't let me ask you, man. May I ask if you ever go there yet? May I ask if you intend to take a trip?
I have not.
You never go there yet?
No, I haven't been there as yet.
So,
No.
all what you're saying there now is in relationship to the company rather than you actually knowing, say, this is not. I mean, is there any laboratory so we test the product?
Oh yes, you have Siri.
Government laboratory will
Yes.
test the product.
Yes, you have Siri. You have I don't want to mention no names, because but you have like RADA, head persons in
And
RADA.
them test the product for say it is 100% organic.
Yeah, well, even the Ministry of Health, they check and
Tough time.
I wouldn't say Toftan, but they have certain departments that test it and approve
test
it. Yes,
that test
yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah. And them test it 100. I can ask the sister.
Yes.
The people them who test these products will see if it is really like you have some things on here so now where we just hear them say them will stop come at Jamaica, you know,
Yes.
Monsanto bring us so. The weed killer. A long time with on the radio I tell them say this thing must not be allowed to keep in Jamaica for make the farmer them a spray upon them land with it. And it sound like say we are create mischief. No, me hear the minister that they are ball out, you know. Me hear the minister, what them call the product, where them spray? Kill all the weed them and kill everybody, all the worm them and kill the chicken them. Kill the dog them, cat, puss and kill the people them. Where them a spray? Them a spray it upon the Roundup.
A Roundup, right? Yes.
So me forget that.
Yes.
Yeah. Me just hear the minister say them shouldn't allow it to come to Jamaica. Them allow it to come to Jamaica, and then when they come in, them say them shouldn't allow it to come to Jamaica.
Yeah, because
Them have the authority if you don't make it come, you know. It's like bleaching cream. Them ban bleaching cream, you know, and them say must allow it in Jamaica. But everywhere downtown you go, you see bleaching cream. How
Yeah.
the hell them say, you know, for bring bleaching cream in and them allow bleaching cream
Yeah.
for come in. Well, it's the same way with the Roundup thing. Now we hear, just now,
Yes.
we hear them as say the Roundup bad. You know why them say Roundup bad? Because them just a get it now from some guy over so with some millions of dollars. We decide say him a go fight against Roundup, the company, Monsanto and them something there. So when we say it is a bad word, you understand? When it come from foreign now, it's a good word. So now we get the government after that. So when I say now, the weed, you know, by the way, you know why I don't like weed now? Why every time you plant your things, the weed them come up quicker than the food? Like the vegetable them. You have to weed out the weed them. And that's why Monsanto gets so big, you know. Because the weed come up quicker than the vegetable. And so them want something now to kill the weed. And then when kill the weed now, it go in the soil, go in your food. You understand? And
Yeah.
so,
and it's not healthy for us, you know.
yeah, so this product,
Yes.
we have to go use enough of that because you have them in a bigger bottle.
Absolutely. We also have the 5 liters. We have the 20 liters.
You have
Yes.
5 liters.
Yes,
You're
sir.
serious?
Yes.
That's for big farmers.
Yeah, we have some big farmers that are
Like
using it.
Obama and them, man.
You know, I actually have, Jamaica producers. I got a letter from them indicating that they love the product. Yes. You know, I have a few other large companies that are using the product as well too. You know,
Where them plant? Where them plant? Where them plant?
They plant bananas. You know, and I also have it in the All Island banana stores.
So you just give me
December.
that little bottle, that's all.
Oh well, I don't know how big of a
Yeah,
farm.
diss me.
No man, no, my brother, my brother. You know, I make sure I get you a 20 liter as well too, sir.
Hear it. Listen to what I'm saying, huh?
Yes, I'm listening.
You listen to what I'm saying, huh? We don't want the corruption of the company, you know. That's nepotism, right?
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying, huh? The man will give me a 20 liter, you know.
Yes, I want it to be pleased.
Because, you know, I really want to plant back in my yard. How many did I plant first? But I realize it's a useless case. I don't want to get up every morning and I use my strength to plant pop chow. And then when I feel me have pop chow down there, when I look, I just see them just hang long. So
No, I
like
sure-
the government.
right.
You know, them just
Well,
hang long.
As I assure you, with the Rhizo and the Bombardier, that's all I need for your pop chow.
And the 2 things that you give me.
Yes, that's all I need for your pop chow.
No, I don't go pop chow, but I say pop chow, but I talk
Yes.
about lettuce, pepper,
Lettuce.
tomato, and all that.
Yes, you can use that. But, you know, if your soil is depleted, I recommend that you use a microgel, which is a
The
mycorrhiza.
only thing now, me have another itch now.
Yes.
Another itch now that we have some little pet chicken in the yard. As you plant something, I look for worm that by you plant it and I dig up back the thing. So I'm going to have to start eat chicken now. because I have to try and figure out a way how I'm going to prevent the chicken them. Because you say them to say you dig somewhere, them anticipate a worm there so. So them go there, so go dig up where you plant and look for the worm.
So why don't you have like a mesh fence?
No, we think about the mesh. No, me just go buy a mesh. Me just go buy a mesh, but me think it's easier to eat them.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. Definitely.
No, we don't eat them. We don't eat them. This is the cutting edge at IRFM. Avery's organic fertilizer. You shouldn't call it fertilizer, though, you know. it have a bad taste when you say fertilizer.
It does say grower's choice then.
Yeah, growers try.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, for the grow your food. Yes. We're going to try it, Regine.
You're going to love it.
We're going to try it, and my man says, so like, me going to drink it, himself, we're going to love it.
Don't drink it. Guys, don't drink it. It's not for consumption.
Well, I tell you, the smell can't come out of my nose. The smell can't come out of my nose, man. I tell you. So, which part you come from with it? Tell me.
When is
Which
it?
part of man come? Which part of man? Which part you come from?
Where I come from originally?
No, where you coming from here to here?
I'm coming from Westmoreland. I'm coming from the Motherland.
Which man come along here?
Yes.
You're serious?
Yes.
And the lady too?
Yes.
Eh. And you go back with that everything there?
Yes.
Every man for go back with man. Every for go back with man. Believe you me.
I know. I love to leave it with you, but I'll definitely make a point of duty to get you. Yes.
No, because anyway, so bad looking. So you don't plan. So me ask you that. Too, so where you get that? Where that from? Where you plant? Just in that bucket there.
Yeah, he
You
had.
have a portion of them.
Well, I think there's a few. Yes.
Are your one or a IRV one?
That one is my one. He gave that to me, but it's from Hy-Vee using the
Him
product.
give to you?
Yes.
Oh, let me say IRV one.
Yes. Yeah. Well.
Then
Yeah.
if you give me them now, I go say no.
No, but we need it for the show.
We sure.
The show for the 22nd of March. Rather day opening.
22nd of March?
Yeah, Friday.
Oh, that's a my thing. Oh, the 24th of March are my thing.
Yeah, if you could come, I'd love for you to come if you're able to
Which
come.
part? Mandeville?
Yeah, Mandeville.
It's 22nd of March, which
Yes.
is Friday. No, we can't come because we are look about, we are dealing with this, the award thing, the award.
Understood. I know you're looking at it, man. It looks nice.
No, because it looks like I just call the security and tell him to make you leave without it. Make you leave without it. It's, but I tell you, say, we start to feel higher. We start to feel all these making you have an eye. But over there near it, Well, it's a lovely thing, though. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget.
Thank you, sir.
Give thanks, I mean, as I say, we're going to try it and trust me. Me will do it and say, if me use it and say yes, me I come for my percentage.
No problem, my brother.
Me I tell Jamaica that and the world say, me I come for my sister.
Yeah.
You hear what I say?
Yes, sir.
Where your manager? Where your general manager there? Where you my general manager?
Yes.
So who else don't where the place on the time we must go again? No, when I roll it so.
Kanisha, she's admin.
What is down there, by the way? That is only distributed from. Why all the time we must go down there?
Well, if you like to get the product, but we also have it in different stores.
No. All right. Is that a place where you distributed from, or just another distributor?
Oh, that's the office.
That's the office?
Yes.
Yeah, that may I ask.
Yes.
The office. So that is where the office is?
Yes.
Okay. Remind me the office there again.
6 Seabreeze, Kingston 2.
6 Seabreeze. Yeah, 6 Seabreeze. So, down at 6 Seabreeze now, me go down at 6 Seabreeze because me want to. Brethren, it could have just go and play music, because my eyes start to get heavy. My eye get heavy. I get everyone. Yeah. We give thanks.
Yeah.
We give thanks for support the program.
Yes.
Because we done the acts already. If we could have facilitate this.
Yes.
Because say they don't like you do these things. But through what you do now for the program.
Yes.
The head man say we can go ahead go do it, but me really give thanks.
Well, I'm happy to be here, and it's something that, I just want to share with Jamaica, that we have products here that are organic, which is good for the environment, is good for us, because when we reap the fruits, we are able to eat organically, which is healthy for us. And, it's just, really warm to be here and, getting the embrace from different farming communities here in Jamaica. It's really, really,
Come and tell the truth, in Europe, I mostly find that people really interested in organic food more than America, When you go to Europe, the people them look like they're more into as natural as possible, organic as possible, and them are try them best scientifically to develop some, as we say, organic things.
Yes.
To move forward farming rather than this whole heap of Monsanto chemical thing where it cause all sort of distress and disease in our people,
Exactly.
So yes, me kind of appreciate it. And I love that. I love say, as a Jamaican brethren, you really see the necessity.
Yes.
And you must push that to the government. Because some idiot people run their life in Jamaica, where we are trying to show them, say, this is that and this is that. Them feel says mischief we are making, and it's not mischief. Because we don't see all out the stay already, Certain things we were supposed to adapt from America, we not adapt it. And the bad and nasty and decadent things them from America, we adapt.
Which is
Where
not
certain
good.
things are going on in California, we're supposed to adapt it. Certain things in Europe where necessary and important for adapt, but we not do it. So I'm glad when we see a brethren, a Jamaican youth come and say, yeah, we're going to make a business out of this.
Yeah.
Make a business, and it's good to make a business.
Absolutely.
You want to make money in the process.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, and at the same time also helping others as well. Because when you grow organically, you're able to get a better value for your crop.
Yes.
You understand? You're selling to the hotel. You're going to have, I think, 18 hotel chains.
So let me ask you, why organic food dearer than the other food then?
Because it's healthier. If
Then so you have to pay more money if you get healthier.
Oh, well.
Somebody are robbery again.
Yes, but you see, that's
Whole foods are robbery.
Exactly, but
Whole foods.
But yeah, what it is though, you have some companies that are out there, not going to mention any name, that.
No, me I mention a name.
Yeah, but they can actually increase the price, even with the organic fertilizers. They increase the price, to the consumers, and they are forced to actually sell their organic produce for a higher price because they are unable to get organic. Products.
Because it not produce, not no fight against produce.
That as well.
Because
too.
in America, the government subsidize organic food,
Right.
You didn't know that? In America, they don't subsidize like organic foods.
Okay.
See, so that is really something.
Yes.
You depend your own if you plant organic food. And now Whole Foods owned by Amazon, and Whole Foods are clean up.
Okay.
Clean up. You understand?
Yeah, but the rich people in America, they buy a lot of organic. They know.
The rich people are eat. Watch out, when we go to a health food store in America, and up here, white people see there now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Black people, them go to Kentucky and Burger King and McDonald's and all them places. So when you go in a health food store in America, most of the time, it's mostly white people seen there.
Absolutely. And they also have organic restaurants in the States.
Oh, you mean, man?
Yeah. And it's only white people.
That.
Yes.
Come in, not go nowhere else. People tell you about that. I can tell you some restaurant where you never know all in California there.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you have some place where we go to a restaurant, you know, to be pipe water the people them use. You'll never know, so you're going to New York.
I know.
And find a restaurant where not even pipe water the people them using at the restaurant.
Well, but what we need to do though, we need to actually try to have organic restaurants here in Jamaica too, so that we have options.
You will have to have the organic food.
Well, that's where I come
You
in.
can't say organic restaurant and you have a fertilizer food you take up from
Yeah.
St. Elizabeth where people spray alcohol that thing.
I could tell you some stories that I've heard from farmers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and the government, it's really the government, because where the people falter, the government supposed to help them out. And
Yes.
the government, them are not with the, you see, them eventually come, but at the expense of how much people are going dead and sick out. It's not that you're not going dead if you eat healthy, It's just that you save yourself the problem and the stress and the pain and the doctor bill
Right.
when you eat healthy.
Exactly.
Because the whole of we are going to go.
Yes.
But in the time of this life, how we live just now, is we decide how happy you is.
Yes.
And health is wealth.
Absolutely.
Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Thank you, my brother.
Give thanks, sister.
All right.
I hope I see you again,
Yes.
And the next time I see you must have a farm.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You just say yes.
Definitely.
So like you're going to run in an election, So like you're going to run in an election. This is the cutting edge on IRFM.
Are you?
Oh, you know, man?
Well, as you know, we're back here in Jamaica for
Yeah.
the 37th International Reggae and World Music Awards.
Now, wait, no, man, make I tell the people them who me I talk to, no, man.
Okay, man.
Let me know who me I talk to, man. Me I talk to the Martin, the great Martin, who's responsible for the longest running award put on by any Caribbean person when it relates to reggae music and Caribbean music in general. 37 years. This going to be 37 years, still going strong. And we did it with him from them time there. I would say him I'm going to come back to Jamaica with it. This is the fourth time you're going to come to Jamaica now, right, Martin?
Yeah, this is our fourth time in Jamaica.
Yes.
The first time in Kingston.
Yes.
Of course, the first time was in Montego Bay.
Yeah, and then Ochi.
Club Inferno. And then from there to Ochi.
Yes. Give me the award still, and I said, no, but because the brethren, I'm say, you know, that brethren that deserve it more than me for that year, yeah, because I'm doing more work than me that year, yeah. And me give him the award, and that was the last award keep. Because the people, them say me disrespect them award. And me I try to show them say no disrespect. And that me no say the brethren do more work that year than me. So it come down now to this now, 30 odd years after, I don't know much years after. I don't remember when me do that, but I realize from me start to come to Martin's Award from Chicago. Because I remember say this so Farrakhan meet me. When Farrakhan hear me outside the poem them, from them time me and him turn brethren.
Yes, but, because he was always a supporter for
he usually come. You're not a big place. What a place is the name again?
It was called the Aragon Ball, not the Aragon Ballroom, but yes, it was the Aragon. No,
man, me play an Aragon.
It's a Broadway Armory.
It's like an armory. It's like a big.
Yes.
Basketball could have played on and something there.
Exactly. It was the Broadway Armory and Broadway. And
all right. So me come now at this time, from them time there. And I have been through with the eye from them time I come through. I realize anytime it come up, dub poetry, I'm out of Baruch at the thing, you know. So me I say, well, no. We reach a stage now where me feel say some more youth should I get it. Indeed. So that's why I tell yourself you take out my name out of the nominees them, you know. Just take it out and make some other poet go through. You know, because a poet I love to see him get an award. Just like when we get 30 out of them. It's like, hey, you have some award for me, you know, because a long time you don't invite me up there. Like, you have me award, man. You give a Copeland me award to give me a Copeland, don't give me no award, you know. Copeland love collect people award for them, you know. I don't like them, I give them. A Copeland don't give me no award. You come to Jamaica how much time, you know, bring me award, come give me one. Bring me award, come give me.
Is that sometimes when you're traveling, it's sometimes difficult for you to remember all these things to take, you know?
But you can't forget my award. You can put them up on your shelf like a your own one and you give me them.
But we get it at your shelf is out of the full and there's no more space.
No, but you want to know, I still want them. When I don't get already, what is mine is mine. And since you never give me no reward, me just go and hold on the award.
Let me just say congratulations to you again, because this coming week is a special week for you.
I tell you. But you surprised me last night, though.
Well, this year's your year in many ways.
You surprised me last night with the award. What you call it? Remind me what you call it.
Well, answer. So this is it. This week is your week. We're going to get the big award this Sunday. Massive. And then on May 11th at our awards, you're going to be given the Lifetime Award, which is the Hall of Fame Award, for your outstanding and extraordinary contribution to reggae and the culture. You know, so that's a massive one. And along with you in that category also, there are two other people who will be getting Lifetime Awards, and that is your good brethren, Tony Rebel, and of course Boris Gardner. Will be in that category.
So 3 people
with you. But since we start talking about special awards, and then later on we can talk about the nominees. But let's talk about the special awards since we're on that topic. There are other special awards that will be given. We see that the Person of the Year, the Reggae Person of the Year for 2018 awards that will be going to the Minister of Culture, the Honorable Oliver Bobbsey Grange. But we have the award, which is the Special Emperor of Reggae and World Music Award honor. And that will be going to the late Robert Nesta Marley. That's the Emperor of Reggae and World Music Award.
So who will be the king now?
Well, the king is still the king. And Bob Marley still holds the crown of the king.
Him a king or emperor?
Emperor, and how high can you go? This is a man that his music is being played more than 100 times per second worldwide. His music is being played. It's played someplace.
And that is a fact. I mean, like, them report that.
That is an average, with it being played and spin consistently in different countries at different times, the estimated time that it's been played. You know. So Bob Marley will be getting that. Now there's another award, the Special Freedom Fighter Award, which will be going to the a Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson. He will be getting the Freedom Fighter Award because whether it be through music or whatever it is, whatever it takes, he will always be on the scene to look out for the interests of those people who can't help themselves and who are, out there fighting for equal rights and justice.
Tell me who are the dub poet them? Who was the nominee for the dub poet them? Dub poetry. For the dub poetry, the Muta Baruka Award for Best Poet Spoken Word Entertainer. We have Sherry Natural, DYCR, Richie Innocent, Malachi Smith, and of course Yusuf Safari. Oh, Yasso Safari, I'm
Yes, Safari, right? Yeah.
All right, Yasso Safari, Malachi Smith,
yes,
Cherry Natural,
yeah, DYCR,
and
Cherry Natural.
No, the bridge. Him did come Chicago last year, don't it?
Which one?
The other bridge we never called a while ago.
Oh, Richie Innocent.
Richie Innocence. He was in performed the last time up there.
Yes, he performed last year when we combined the Chicago Awards with the international awards, and that one was the one that was televised on NBC.
Yeah, NBC.
Right after Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
You know.
Well,
and as a matter of fact, he impressed the people.
Yeah.
Because when he sang which they thought he was throwing stone at Donald Trump, some people say, which people love it.
Yeah, well, I hope Richard Steve, Richard Steve.
Richard Spy.
No,
I mean, in a sense.
We keep a mix up with self, and we get old,
No.
I hope him listen still. I hope him listen. Richie Innocent, which I hope him listen.
Yeah, so those are some very outstanding poets there, who are, some of them young coming and some of them being there as, outstanding.
At least, I never feel bad too many never in there,
Yeah.
Because so much. They are 30 of them, you know. 30 other years represent 30 other years.
It's a wonderful thing. And when we, overall, this year awards, we have over 170. Nominees. And of course, topping the list of nominees this year, we have Shaggy in 5 categories. We have Sean Paul 4. And of course, the young and up-and-coming young lady, Coffee, she is in 4 categories. Remarkable.
She in how much category?
4 categories. Yes, so that's very good for her. And just to give it a touch up the nominees, if you don't mind. We have the
Bob Marley. 100 odd nominees. You can talk. We can't make you talk about 100 odd nominees. No,
not more than 3. Just on the three I will touch on, and
Okay.
people can always, because we're voting now, people are voting now since last night. All they need to do is to just go to www.irama, IRAWMA, irama.com to vote their favorite artist. But just a little sample of the three first categories.
Yes.
The Bob Marley Award for Entertainer of the Year. We have the Busy Signal, Chronix, Damian Marley, Popcorn, and Shaggy. Then the male vocalist is Chronix, Romain Virgo, Taurus Riley, Porter J, and of course Barry Salmon.
Okay.
And best female, we have Itana, Estelle, Janine, Coffee, and Queen Ifrica. Like you mentioned, it's some 30 categories. So you can always go to the website, IRAM.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question about the nominee them now. I mean, not throwing a cold water in the thing, you know, but all right. If someone recording thing don't even reach a year yet as a reggae artist, all them depend it as the number one for the year.
If
You
they
talk
have
about
not
the year is
been
between last. Wait, no, you talk about the year from 2018.
1920.
2018 to when?
To the end of 2018. The December 2018 to, January 2018 to December 2018.
January 2018 to December
Right.
2018.
Yeah, that's the only area we're covering.
And you
Nothing
say,
before and nothing after.
you say that an artist come in between there, so can be the number one artist or in the top five artists them for the year.
Yes, they can if they make a significant
Impact.
impact for that period of time.
Between
so
that
let's say
time
they
and
drop the song say in any time in that period, April, June, or whatever. And
All right, so name the category where you just called a while ago.
the last one,
Yeah.
the female vocalist,
No, the other one before. Sorry, no, the other one.
male vocalist.
No, you said the best artist for the year, the
Or
top
the
five.
Entertainer of the Year. Bob Marley was for Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, entertainment.
That-
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was Busy Signal, Chronix, Damian Marley, Popcorn, and Shaggy.
And they said the one after that now was
Male vocalist.
female vocalist.
Female, we go to Itana, Estelle, Janine, Coffee, and Queen Ifrica.
Okay.
But there are lots of them that we have, and we can't do all of them. But
No, not me just try to figure out. All right.
because you mentioned new artists.
Plain straight up. Plain and straight up. Me I wonder how Estelle in it. If it's because she dep on VP label or what, but me I wonder how Estelle in that.
But first, let me say this again, because we don't control the nomination.
No, me know, but me I try to figure out in my head
but-
how Estelle in that.
Okay. It's based-
As a top female reggae artist for last year. It's one. She do a little album the other day. She do a tune with Taurus Riley, which is not last year, the year before. But me just try to figure out me not throwing hot water, cold water, steam water. But me just try to figure out how it's still in that.
Well,
Just
because
try to figure it out till eh?
I'm just going to answer the question because it was released between the time period of January 2018 and December 2018.
Yeah.
And because of the expert like yourself and others in the music business are the ones who submit the nomination.
Yeah, but when
You
our
have to
album
be-
release, I did don't know the year album release,
Pardon?
Our album, the one reggae album which you have, I later down in the year it release.
But let me say also in the criteria, and I like to talk about the criteria because a person can be nominated. She was not nominated for any record or so. None of them were nominated for
What she
record.
get nominated for?
It can be performances. It can be, sales and social relevance of material, etc.
Yeah, but sales must be record and performance must be performance. It can't be nothing else.
Well,
If you get nominated because of sales, because of performance, where in the world Estelle perform reggae that it could be deemed the top 5 performance in a reggae for last year? And that me just me curious about it.
well, again, let me say this. The nominees, the nomination were handed down yesterday by the accounting service after tallying everything from people across the world.
Yeah.
And those are the top 5 names that got
come up.
involved.
That come up.
Yeah, based on their research.
Right.
Because when all the judges submit their ballots and are the experts, and the top 5, when you get to those top 5, you still have to, the accounting firm still have to do a research to make sure that they are qualified to be there and everything fall within that time frame to make sure that they can be there.
Yeah.
You know, so because we want to make sure that people are given honor where honor is due, not just to, you know, no other ways, but just where it's due, because it would be wrong if a person didn't do the job and didn't deserve it, and their name is on the ballot.
No, I say she don't deserve it, you know. I just say, I try to wrap my head around. As a person who depend on the radio, and as a person who play our tune and I play the music, after the artist, after them were there, so I try to figure out how she fit into it. I mean, me have a right to ask that, you know, because I play the music.
Of course, that's what
right?
we need to do.
And me nah look nothing from nobody them way there. So I say, me can't question that. Me can't question it.
And the truth will be told, because
because she could have up all a win too.
You see, Mota, once the expert make this selection, and now it's the public time, so that's where you're going to find the truth. Yeah. Because the public out there now started their voting yesterday. It will be going all the way through April 18, and the world can now vote and say who, based on the criteria, not just. And one of the things that we have to remember too, because the question is asked over and again, why is it sometimes you have a person in Jamaica or in another country, and they are doing very well in their country and they're not nominated? Yeah. Well, the truth about it is because the award is the international award. We look from an international point of view, where they must not just be doing well in their country, but
and that people always wonder about Jamaica and the Grammy too, because them hear to some of the DJ them hype up the place. Them feel say them album bigger foreign, you know.
Exactly.
That is what catch a whole heap of them too. You hype so you think say Jamaica is the world.
Exactly. And there are some reggae artists, you know, who may not even have an album. But when you talk about performances worldwide, they're out there through the entire year.
Yeah, but which part is still there for the entire year? Me not come down for 9, I just ask which part is still there last year. You laugh. Which part is still there the whole year for me, go say, by wicked performance in a Germany.
Because it's 170 artists. I may not be able to answer all the questions as to all their tours, where to go.
But me can't ask it. Me have to ask it. Me have to ask it because me have to say.
But one thing about it, with the Google and the social media these days,
but me are foreign, I mean they are Jamaica. Me I listen to radio, and me I make radio. Me I play music on radio, and me I listen to music I play on radio. You know, it's just that me I say, but I mean really. Me play a tune with her from my album come out. Me get it from VP. Right, me I play that tune. I know early in the year.
So you have been contributing to this, why people maybe.
Me contribute to it.
So you can't escape it now. You answer your own question right there.
No, listen to me now. Don't get the thing twisted, you know. But me contribute to our popularity. I don't contribute to our popularity. But I am also can question our popularity. Since she says me contribute to it. I have said to you that when I listen to other radio stations, as a matter of fact, I can't say that for a whole heap of radio for IRFM. It's really IRFM people listen to hear these these people, you know.
Yes.
Right? All right. So me I tell you now. All right. If me say all right, my program big and me did a player. Some people now recognize our based up off of me a player. And then our performance is based up off of what? We are performance based up off of. She do a show down here the other day. You know, I mean, it will sound like me a fight against her. You know, I don't really want to sound that way. You know, I don't want to sound like me a fight against her. Eh?
Just to touch on a little of the criteria that we ask people to consider. Always when you nominate the experts now, always when you nominate someone, think of the social relevance of the material, originality, sales, the scope of local and national, international performances, the quality of the performance and stage appearance.
That's why I ask you which part should perform for make me go say yes.
So it's a combination now.
Yes.
You know, it can be any of
Earplay,
the ones that
popularity, sales, all of these things. Etana fit all of that.
Yeah, but she's in this category too, you know.
Then I hear me say Etana fit all of that.
Exactly.
In terms of our movement as a female artist last year, in terms of the album we should make, which also get nominated in a Grammy, which is very unusual for a female, and also our visibility on shows all over the world. The world.
Of course.
Yeah, so, me don't know.
So bear in mind, we don't know the winners yet, you know.
me don't know the winner, but me just I tell you, if me did a look on the criteria where you are talking about, Etana fit that.
Of course, and that's reason
For last year, you know, for last
Etana
year.
is in 3 categories, you know.
Yeah, but I don't see that I want them fit for last year. The category where you are talking about. Last year was like
but no. Etana is
year.
in 3 categories this year.
Eh?
Etana, she's one of the top nominees, so she's in 3 categories.
And that me I say, out of all of them with the on the list, so
in 3 categories.
Etana is the one who fit the category more than all the categories where you are talking about. All the different criterias, to me, Etana is the one who fit the criterias where you say is for the nomination. Etana right now.
And I will agree with you with that, except that because we're going to have 5 people in the category, up to 5, and then that's that's the reason like that. But there's another category, Mutaburka, I want to mention a special award.
You know, so we have to move all the way at that though. But go on, say the one thing I'll make we move now.
Okay. All right. So for the special, first let me say a special thanks to IRI FM again for joining us as our partner, media partner, as we back in Jamaica again. Always when we're in Jamaica, IRI FM is always our media partner for radio. So we want to have a very special thanks to IRI FM again. But let me say there's a special award for some of these people who have contributed to journalism. And because sometimes these people are forgotten sometimes. But over the years, for years, you have people like Balford Henry. He will be one of the special awards.
Big Balford Henry, man.
Yeah. Barry Gordon, Kaboo, right out of the station that rules the nation right here. I'm talking about IRFM. And of course, we have Dennis Howard, we have Norma Brown, and Winfred Williams. Yeah. Those are special awardees. We have the IRAMA Entrepreneur Awards will go to Joseph, Joe Bagdavich.
Joe Bagdavich, yes. He might keep some face and other things.
Yes, and then you have the Lover of Rock Legend Award, Barry Salmon, the one for that. And then there were...
so one for the best reggae show for the year, you don't have that?
What is that now?
You don't have a category with the best reggae show for the year?
The best reggae show.
For the year.
International. The concert of the year. We have in that we have the reggae salute, reggae Sumfest, Ratatam Sunflash, Sierra Nevada World Music Fest, and of course Summer Jam in Germany.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something for including that. Welcome to Jamrock Cruise.
And that's a question that's been asked, whether that should be treated as a concert of the year.
It's a reggae festival. It's a reggae festival. It's
Yeah,
5 nights of reggae music concert. 5 nights. It's a moving festival.
Moving festival.
Yes.
So maybe we need to have a category for that down the road.
No
Festival
category.
of the
Reggae,
year.
the best reggae
And
festival.
then you would have the Derry Salmon Love and Harmony Cruise, and then you would have...
No, we're not talking about cruise, no, man. We're talking about put it in the category of reggae festivals. Because it's a reggae festival, it's just that it's moving.
Yeah, so what we have to do going forward, we have to talk to the committee and team members to investigate that to see...
Because you have festivals that move, you know.
Yeah, because...
The biggest reggae festival me do in America named Lollapalooza. Not reggae festival. The biggest festival me do in America is Lollapalooza. And it's a moving festival. It move one day there, so 2 more days there, so San Francisco, Chicago, Detroit. And it's a moving festival, just like Reggae Sunsplash on the road. They move with Reggae Sunsplash. It's on the road. It move in a different cities. It reach all of Japan. So if you have a reggae festival, not because it's on a boat, you have to have a different category if it be a big number 1 or number 2 reggae festival or nominated in reggae festival. The Love and Harmony Cruise could be nominated in a reggae festival, just like the Welcome to Jamrock Cruise. It could be nominated in a reggae festival. You know, it's not going to Rotterdam and, you know, them thing there. I mean, it just because they are one place. It's a, you know, consider a festival and move a festival. It's a festival. It move a different city. Anyway, we're gone, you know. Okay, man. I know that I have to Martin, you know. I know that I have to Martin. I really want to give thanks to my guests, that beautiful ganja tree that came into the studio and visit me. Yes, it is really nice, and I can still smell her aroma in the studio. I never knew I would live to see this day. But I can say on radio without any apology that I had a ganja tree as my guest here. The beautiful tree, man. I don't know how man burn it. That's what Rataman, that's what Muta talk about. Yes, the tree too nice and look good for burn. You know, I understand. You must find some other way to consume it without burning it, man. Burning something is not really a thing, you know. Anyway, what I say is that we give thanks. So we could have even reach a stage. We would have known that we could have come on the radio and say we did have a ganja tree as we guess. Yeah, man. And man coming in and smell it, I say, wait. Muta say him no smoke herbs. But the tree powerful one, you look IAV. Because say IAV tree. If say IAV tree, but I tell you, man. I tell you, trust me. And it's not dry herbs neither. The thing smells so strong and it's not a dry herbs. It's one tree. It's not dry, it's green, Like when we used to eat it a bush. It's green. And it have that powerful smell. So him claim say is the grower's choice organic fertilizer when put on it, why it come up so potent. So me I go try it with some vegetable and see what I got. You know, just that. But me really, why me I tell you, say me I wonder if I'm not why my eye feel so heavy. My eye feel heavy. Really, my eye feel heavy Rasta. You know? But yeah, man, it's a beautiful sight and a beautiful scene and a beautiful knowing. We just take a picture and just paste it on Instagram right away and WhatsApp and everywhere. To show people say, yeah, this hours and night, we can really facilitate our guests in fine style. so Matrix in the house. Give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy, man. Give thanks. Matrix will carry till 6 o'clock. That time I will be having my 5th dream for the night. Fabulous 5, Fab 5, them call it. Yes, my yellow Vita. For them ginger there, you know. Hey, sure, may I tell you, man, it's when I drink them ginger there at the night, man. Yes. Ginger and cane juice. Or ginger and a tamarind. I talk about ginger, I mean enough ginger, you know. I don't mean ginger for just flavor, I mean ginger as the main part of the juice. Yes. Some people afraid of ginger, man. Also some people afraid of. A joke or not a joke. Susumba is nice. It's good for you.